Welcome back. This portion of Hub City TV is dedicated to everything sports. I'm your host, Mason Davis. The Southern Miss baseball team sets a new school record under Coach Scott Berry. In this next story, I'll take you to Pete Taylor Park for more. The Golden Eagle baseball team set a new school record against Ole Miss. In his 5th season as coach, Coach Scott Berry soared into the school's fastest wins record, top spot. Coach Scott Berry hits 150 wins faster than any other head coach in Southern Miss baseball history. Where it took other coaches at least 270 games, Coach Scott Berry hit this feat in only 256 games. After Ole Miss, the team went to play 5 games before coming home. Outfielder Mason Robbins feels the team and coach felt good about this milestone.
I'm sure it felt pretty good for him and as a personal standpoint and for the team and the community as well.
While on the road, the team won 4 of its 5 games. The Eagles came home to play a series against Middle Tennessee. Robbins says the 150 milestone gave the team momentum.
I would say so, just because it's a huge milestone in his career, and we want to keep winning for him.
Coach Berry had no idea he had even hit 150 wins fastest in Southern Miss history.
Well, I mean, it's all about team. I didn't even know that was, a factor coming in. I don't do this honestly from that.
Coach Berry says it's more about the team and winning. He does not worry about setting records.
It's all about this program. It's about Southern Miss and winning. For us to do that, the more it racks up in that column, the better we're doing. So, and that's what it's all about.
Coach Berry now holds an overall record of 156 wins and 107 losses. Reporting for Hub City TV, I'm Mason Davis. In our next story, reporter Keonda Lewis tells us how staying active and participating in sports at a young age builds healthy habits and will stay with them through the years.
That's the standard for their future, Once they get it started early, you develop a good habit, it just kind of sticks with you. It becomes habitual, so it's just one of those things, if they see you doing it, then they're going to do it.
At the YMCA, children have the chance to be active and participate in sports. Parent Celeste Jones says her child is very active and participates in a wide variety of sports. She believes in feeding him healthy foods to help him grow.
He participates in a lot of different sports and everything like that. It's important for them to have that. It gives them a sense of, excitement and just being active and experiencing different things. And because of that, the healthy habits that he's learning now will help him when he gets older. He's played flag football, he's done t-ball, he's done basketball. So I try to keep him as active as possible.
Apart from being active, kids at the YMCA also learn to work together.
I just think it's good to have healthy habits. As an adult, as someone older, you see all the unhealthy habits out there, and if you can get them targeted on good habits early on, it just kind of sets the stage for a better development.
For Hub City TV, I'm Keonda Lewis.
Athletes share a close bond while playing on a team together, but some bonds run deeper than love for the game. Reporter Emily DeVoe has more.
I want you scoring when we get back out there.
The Southern Miss lacrosse team bonds athletes together with a love of the game. But number 10 and number 23 are bonded with something deeper.
Come on,
blood.
Go! Oh!
The dynamic duo, I like to call them, the Wonder Twins, if you will.
But they're not twins, only sometimes you might think otherwise.
They're a lot alike, but they are quite different too.
Everyone gets confused.
Hey, this is Becca in the middle. This is her defender. Becca's gonna get a little bit of Sarah,
it's okay.
Sorry.
Sarah is actually 3 years older, and although she calls Becca her little sister,
It's always fun to get it past her and get a shot.
she claims the lacrosse team as her baby.
Yes, it definitely is my baby.
She's the only reason there is a team. Her dedication to the sport.
It started out with my 2 old sticks from high school, so we had 2 sticks, and we had about 5 girls.
After playing lacrosse at her high school in Idaho, Sarah founded the team at Southern Miss.
Go, boys, go!
And although times haven't always been easy,
We've gone through ups and downs of like, is this team going to stay together? Is it not, in terms of like financial reasons, because we aren't supported by the university?
the team keeps growing and the fans keep coming. But as with all college athletics, the battle on the field ends after graduation.
I don't know if she knows how many lives she touched through lacrosse.
So with the support of her family,
Oh, I'm proud of her, very proud.
after the last whistle blew, Sarah said goodbye. But she's keeping the team in the family. For Hub City TV, I'm Emily DeVoe.
Lacrosse athletes wear headgear to protect them on the field. But what about soccer players? In our next story, William Crosby shows us the dangers of concussions.
Physical contact is a must in the game of soccer, but these players insist on using their heads.
The game of soccer, like any sport, involves a ball that may come at your head at any moment or any speed. According to Coach Robert Burrs, players are instructed on how to endure the impact of the ball, amongst other things, during the game.
We try to mitigate that by teaching them the right parts of their head to hit it with, and make sure when they're going up that they know about their surroundings and know that there's another person there so they don't have to bump in heads and they hit the ball instead of somebody else.
Southwest Athletic Trainers Association shows a study from 2009 stating more than 200,000 children visited the ER for concussions. But that doesn't stop one determined mother from allowing her son to play the game.
You have to let them out. You have to let them experience things,
says Samantha Burrs, who also speaks on the importance of children being alert during the game.
The more that they're alert to what's going on, the better I feel that they will be capable to protect themselves, because they know how to take a header. We practice that, but in soccer they practice taking headers. So I'm not really worried about that situation.
Burrs also offers advice for parents who oppose the idea of putting their child at risk.
I just say that you have to let them live, you have to let them have fun, you have to let them experience things, and you can't just keep them in the house the whole time.
Reporting for Hub City TV, I'm William Crosby.
Coming up after the break, we'll talk to Southern Pines Animal Shelter, so stick around.